You're considering buying a home in Lake Mary. You know about the big popular developments like Heathrow, Timacuan, and Magnolia Plantation. But what if you're looking for a more intimate neighborhood setting? Something smaller, less cookie cutter, and with a little more character. In this video, we're going to go on a treasure hunt, and I'll show you where you can find exactly that. Let's get after it. Hey everybody, it's Doug Packard, broker at Blue River Realty Group in Lake Mary. We get tons of questions about Lake Mary and its various neighborhoods, so please feel free to call, text, or email me anytime, day or night. We love sharing a lifetime's worth of knowledge of local real estate with our clients. I've built, remodeled, and sold homes in this area since 1989, and I'm not shy about sharing information others either don't know or aren't willing to share. Please be sure to smash the like, subscribe, and notification buttons so you'll be notified when we post a new video. Now let's explore 3 specific neighborhoods in Lake Mary that I consider to be hidden gems. Meadow Brooke, Woldunn, and Cardinal Oaks Cove. They're all east of I-4, south of Lake Mary Blvd, and zoned for Lake Mary High School. Let the treasure hunt begin. The 3 neighborhoods we're going to explore in this video are all located off of Country Club Road in Lake Mary, which you see here. We're going to start off with Meadow Brooke, which you see an aerial view here of Meadow Brooke in relation to I-4 and Lake Mary Blvd. I'm here at the entrance to Meadow Brooke right on Country Club Road. While you do have this sign right on the main road, the neighborhood is hidden from the road, and you have to travel down this road behind me through a wooded area to get to it. Meadow Brooke has 45 homes built between 1991 and 2005. All the homes in Meadow Brooke were built by custom builders, so you won't see any cookie cutter type product here. They're all on at least half-acre lots, so they have side entry garages. The homes you see right here are actually acre lots. They go deep into the woods, but that is a conservation area that's set aside for the protection of Soldiers Creek, so that land can't be cleared or built on. Meadow Brooke is the only one of the 3 neighborhoods we're going to explore in this video that is on sewer. The other 2 are on septic systems. There's nothing wrong with a well-maintained septic system, but they do perform better if they're at a higher elevation. Meadow Brooke has a green area that you see here with a tennis court. The western edge of the neighborhood does border the Sunrail track, but for most residents that's not really an issue. I had a client not too long ago that bought a home where the seller had lived for 6 years, and they thought they were on a sewer system because they were paying sewer charges on their water bill for those 6 years. Well, it turns out it was on septic, and needless to say, that septic needed some work after 6 years of neglect. Fortunately, we were able to discover that before closing. I'll show you an easy way to tell whether a community is on septic or sewer here in just a second. If you see a manhole cover in the middle of the street and it says sanitary, there's a 99.99% chance that that community is on sewer. I've only seen one exception to that in 30 some odd years. Our next stop is just a little ways up Country Club Road, called Woldunn. We'll turn off on a little obscure street called Main Road. And that leads us back to Woldunn. This is the entrance to Woldunn. Just like the other two hidden gems in this video, there's only one way in and out, and you really have to be looking for the subdivision to find it. You're not likely to just stumble upon it. Woldunn has about 80 homes built between 1993 and 2001. Woldunn was developed by the Wolf family and the Dunn family. Hence the name Woldunn. They combined the two names. They were the longtime owners of the land where the subdivision sits. All the homes in Woldunn are also custom built, all on nicely treed lots large enough to have a side entry garage, not quite as large as the ones in Meadow Brooke, but still ample space. There's a small green area with a tennis court in Woldunn as well. And also a small little park with a sidewalk that leads to a gate that leads to Seminole State College, which is directly east of Woldunn. I thought it was worth mentioning you don't want to see tree limbs like that growing on your roof with the storms we have in Central Florida. And our last stop on this video is Cardinal Oaks Cove. You turn off a country club road onto Evansdale Road and wind between Big Lake Mary and Little Lake Mary to get back to Cardinal Oaks Cove. We're at the entrance to Cardinal Oaks Cove. Wait a minute, there is no entrance to Cardinal Oaks Cove. Oh well, we're in Cardinal Oaks Cove, a 111 lot subdivision with homes built from 1987 to 1992. Not your typical neighborhood with a fancy entrance and a brick wall around it. And not a neighborhood that you'll just happen upon. You pretty much have to be coming here on purpose. I know it's a recurring theme in this video, but all these homes are also custom built, so no cookie cutter homes here. Lots are nicely wooded. These homes are just a couple of years older than the other two subdivisions. It's also worth noting that there is no HOA in Cardinal Oaks Cove, so if you wanted to keep a boat in your driveway, you could do so. There's a wide variety of style of homes in Cardinal Oaks Cove. These homes here are actually on Lake Mary, so they're much more expensive than the typical homes in Cardinal Oaks Cove, but they are in the neighborhood. So that's a look at just 3 of Lake Mary's hidden gems. There's a lot more where that came from, so make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and notification buttons so you know when we look for more. I'm serious when I say feel free to reach out to us anytime, day or night. And remember, if you contact us from these videos, you'll work directly with me. You'll never be handed off to a rookie team member. Our clients are smarter than the average real estate buyer, and they know Zillow and Realtor.com are not where they're going to find the very best in real estate representation. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out our main Lake Mary vlog and be sure to subscribe so you'll know when we go on the next treasure hunt.